when I was playing Left 4 Dead, I was for the first like few hours I was playing with just some mates, and that's the best way to play Left 4 Dead because playing pubs, holy crap, playing pubs is awful. So one time, we actually had so while we were playing, we had three people. For a while, we did a four, but then we went back to three. And then we got this dude who actually joined us. I don't remember what his name was. He was an absolute legend, though. So this guy, he seemed to love the game. He wasn't even worried about the fact that we weren't very good at the game. He just seemed to like the fact that people were playing Left 4 Dead, which is awesome. That like those are my favorite kinds of people. The people who just love something so much that they just want more people to enjoy it. They don't care if you're not very good at it. They don't care if you're going to hold them back. They just want you to enjoy the hobby that they're enjoying. And those people are awesome. The people who are not awesome, though, are the people who like to gatekeep their hobby. So so after the pub campaign matches we then went into versus matches, and holy crap, I hate versus. Versus is awful, even if you're playing with people you know, because playing as the zombies is just not fun. They're not designed to be played as. Anyway, we had so the two of the guys in no, so one of the guys in the call ended up being on the survivors team, and me and another mate were in the versus or the zombies the versus team, the zombies team. And that meant that we had some extra people fill up the lobby. Now, my team ended up getting some of the most annoying people I have ever seen in any sort of game. So these people were so angry that we weren't very good at versus. I had never played versus before, and I'm pretty sure my mate had never played versus either. But he was so angry about the fact that we weren't very good at versus, and anytime anything bad happened, he would just talk over a voice chat and like, "Oh, I can't believe you're this shit. Why even playing the game if you're shit?" Like, as if you can somehow get better at a game by not playing it. How do you? Of course, you're gonna be shit at the game if you just started it. What sort of fucking point are you making there, you idiot? Um, but that sort of showed me the like two sides that exist of this game. You have of actually really any game. I'm sure the same thing happens with Counter-Strike as well. So Left 4 Dead just went on a sale. So that means there's a lot more new players. So the veteran players obviously have to deal with those new people. And there's two ways the veterans can do it. One is you can be like that first person, which was really excited to just play Left 4 Dead with people, even though he just had to deal with people who were shit at the game. And a lot of the time he was carrying us, but if like he would say stuff in VC, like he'd be like, "Okay, do this, do this, do this." Okay, we'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool," because we just didn't know where we were going half the time. But if we were unsure about anything, or if there was like a difficult part coming up, he'd give us advice on how we can get through it better. Like there was one part where I think there was like we had to like stand up on a tower, and if we didn't get up on the tower, we'd basically instantly die. And he went and told everyone that, or there was like a bridge level, and he was like, just stay on the left-hand side and we'll get through it easily. We didn't get through it easily. We all died except for him, who just ran off to the end. But he was still perfectly happy to help us through the game. Those other people, though, were just like, no, you are not allowed to play this game if you are not good at it. If you are not good at this game, do not play it, which is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I don't know. I get why some people like that, but I also like with such an old game like Left 4 Dead, I don't know why you would try to drive people away from it, because obviously at this point the lobbies are going to be much smaller than they used to be. So you probably want to keep people around who may enjoy the game, who may not be very good at the game, because then you can actually, play matches in pubs, even though you shouldn't play matches in pubs. Yeah, that's sort of my rant on that. Don't be a dick who sort of gatekeeps your games. Just accept the fact that when new people join the game, they're obviously not going to be very good. And if that really bothers you that much, what you can do is just leave the lobby and go to a different lobby. That's literally all you have to do. But this person stuck around for like 4 or 5 matches, and I don't know why he stuck around for that long if he's just going to complain about it. If that's your problem, just piss off. That's all I have to say about it. Just piss off if if you don't like it that much. I'm sure there'll be another lobby that will have probably just as shitty people in it. Maybe they'll be better. Maybe you'll find another group of veterans who all hate not playing with new people. But if you want to play a game now, accept what you have to accept.